It's the PFG Rock and Roll Talk Show, Scorch TV, Fridays at 12:30 a.m. on WMFP, Channel 62, Retro TV in Boston. Welcome everyone to another NECW Online update. Sheldon Goldberg here, and we take you to action that took place recently involved in Massachusetts. And there you see the man that seemingly everyone in New England Championship Wrestling is talking about. The big man himself, Sean Burke. Sean Burke has become a very big fan favorite in no time at all. There you see him jumping up on the apron, staring down his opponent. The young man known as the Ambiguous Assassin, Elia Markopoulous. Markopoulous not endearing himself to the fans at ringside.
What's up, Four Eyes?
A young man in a wheelchair wanted to shake hands with Elia Markopoulous, and he just blew him off.
Get this guy away from me!
Markopoulous certainly not making any friends here in Malden, Massachusetts. Burke now chasing after Markopoulous. Into the ring goes Markopoulous out the other side. Markopoulous not wanting anything to do with Sean Burke. If this is a track meet, Elia Markopoulous would be the winner, hands down. And Markopoulous heads out the back door, so to speak. Referee Rob Tuttle makes chase, but here they come in the front door. Burke's got his hands on Markopoulous, sending him back into the ring the hard way. Markopoulous putting the boots to Burke, who made a rookie mistake right there. Whatever you want to say about Markopoulous, he is a finely conditioned athlete, as is Burke, and a big clothesline levels the Ambiguous Assassin. What a drop kick by the big man. Off the ropes goes Markopoulous. Upstairs, spine buster. And a cover by Burke. Only two.
Let her.
Markopoulous trying to pull himself together here. Burke now in a three-point stance. Misses the charge and goes to the outside. Burke favoring his right knee. A little later in the match, Burke would recover. Whipped into the corner by Markopoulous, sizing up his... Oh, man. Oh, no. You got to be kidding me. Sean Burke did not take too kindly to that. Uh-oh. Up and down, choke slam, but Markopoulous blocked it. Markopoulous with fists on Sean Burke. Elia Markopoulous giving Sean Burke some competition this week on the NECW Online Update. Folks, don't forget this coming Saturday night, NECW Bouts for the Scouts, Abington High School. More on that later, but Burke crashing into Elia Markopoulous. Burke tries again, but doesn't get it. Big super kick by Markopoulous. He nailed all of it. Markopoulous with the cover, losing the hair extension in the process and only getting two. Markopoulous losing the fake hair and going a little bit nuts. Sean Burke now upstairs a little later in the matchup. Burke setting himself up top, comes crashing down on Markopoulous. Burke going for the cover. 2 count only. Burke now signaling that this is going to do it, but again, Markopoulous cutting him off. Markopoulous off the ropes. Burke has him up. Drops him. Here's the cover. And a 3 count. Markopoulous giving the man a run for his money. But Sean Burke, the talk of New England Championship Wrestling, victorious this week. Let's take you now to post-match comments from Sean Burke.
You know, I feel like I'm ready for anything the competition committee wants to throw at me. I came here, I said it the first time I was here, I'll say it again now, I came here to be the best. And the only way to be the best is to beat everybody that they throw at me. So I want the biggest, I want the baddest, I want the strongest, and I want the fastest. And I want a chance to prove that I'm just as big, just as bad, just as strong, just as fast as all of them.
NECW Sonic Boom. The audio podcast with Al Basler and Chris Norman. Now online at NECWWrestling.com. NECW Live, Saturday, November 12th at Abington High School, 201 Glenowitz Way, Abington, Mass, with a 7 p.m. bell time. It's Bouts for the Scouts, a benefit event for the Abington Pac-11 Cub Scouts and the Abington Educational Foundation. The main event is a huge 6-man tag team challenge as the new NECW Tag Team Champions, the Dynasty, team with the real deal Brandon Locke to face the team of Matt Taven, Julian Starr, and former ECW and WWE star Nunzio. Plus, Alexis Nevaeh defends the World Women's Wrestling Championship against Luscious Latasha. The 7-foot giant Pharaoh returns. Plus, Taka Suzuki, the Butcher John Poe, and more. All tickets for this event are just $10 and are on sale now at Bemis Drug, 6 Brighton Street in Abington, online at NECWWrestling.com or call toll-free 1-800-838-3006. That's 1-800-838-3006. New England Championship Wrestling. Bouts for the Scouts, Saturday, November 12th, 7 p.m. in Abington.
Will these 3 egos be able to coexist come November 12th?
Well, of course, we're going to coexist. We're the best. You've heard the expression, the cream rises to the top. Well, here's the cream, and we're all going to get along. No problem.
Is this the beginning of Brandon Locke as part of the Dynasty?
Wait, whoa, 1 second. At this point in time, Brandon Locke is an associate of the Dynasty. In the future, who knows, maybe we'll see. But what an opportunity to prove himself worthy of the Dynasty than on November 12th in Abington.
Any specific words for Julian Starr, Matt Taven, and Nunzio?
Make sure your insurance premiums are paid up, kids.